Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a lovely Christmas, even though this Christmas probably was a bit different to what you imagined it would be. I hope your family plans and things like that wasn't disrupted too much with the new tier system, and I hope regardless of the changes of what your plans might have been, that you guys had a lovely Christmas anyway. Today I'm going to be talking about a brand called Thalgo, which is a brand that I started using around about March, April time, when they made a huge donation to my intensive care unit when I was making all those goodie bags you might have heard me talking about before for all the doctors and nurses on the COVID unit, and they made a huge donation to us, so I got to try some of their products, and I've never tried this brand before, so it was a brand new brand to me, and I literally fell in love with their Source Marine range, which is what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm going to be going through the different products within that range, but just a bit of a background. Thalgo is a French brand, and they're very focused on like the oceans and the seas and how that kind of like links into our bodies, but what I love about them is how ecologically, if that's the right word, like responsible they are, and how they try to have very minimal footprint on the oceans and on the environment and their carbon footprint, etc. And they really go out of their way to ensure that they have like a very minimal footprint on the environment and on the ocean life, where they source their ingredients and they harvest all the ingredients like algae very responsibly. And they've had lots of like awards and certificates about how eco-conscious they are and how minimal their footprint is on the environment and the oceans, which I love, because we want to be able to get some of all these like yummy ingredients which are really beneficial to our skin into these products, but we don't want to like strip the world of its natural resources either. And I think Thalgo have really found that balance of like harvesting things like algae to put into their products, but not having that as a detrimental effect to the oceans as well. So let's talk about the range. So the Source Marine range is their hydrating range, and I've loved this year because the masks and everything in work has like stripped my skin and made my skin really fragile and really sore, and I've had like horrible red areas all around here which are starting to heal now, but it's been very painful, very dry, itchy, red, angry, flaky, and so Thalgo has really saved my skin. And so I spoke to them and we talked about doing this video where I will show you all the different products within this one range, which is their hydrating range. So I'm going to start with the first product that I ever tried from Thalgo, and that is their day cream. So their face cream looks like this. I love it because it's kind of like a little drop of water, like a little teardrop of water. And this is the Hydra Marine 24-hour cream, or their Creme Hydra Luminaire 24 hours, and it looks like this. And this is like the product that I've been using for months now, and you can see it's a very thick hydrating cream that looks like this. And it goes onto your skin. I'm going to show you like a little bit here. I'm only going to use a little sample. So it's a very thick, like velvety rich cream, but like really does like melt into your skin. And this contains like hyaluronic acid, which the whole range contains, but it also helps to like stop any more like loss of water from your skin out into the environment. So it kind of like draws water into your skin, but it also helps you like to stop losing so much hydration and water. And I find it's like a really, not like a barrier cream, but it really does help to like lock in the moisture to my skin, which for me has been really, really useful. And with this cream, a little really does go a long way. And this is a staple I use this morning and night. And if I have any particularly like dry areas like around my nose, I'll put like an extra thick layer on there. So that is their 24-hour marine moisturizer. And then in a similar packaging, they have their sleeping cream, which is gorgeous. So I'm going to be really careful with this because it's quite a thin gel, and I don't want to like tip it out, but I don't know. I do this all the time and then I like drop it on my carpet. But if you can see, it's like a blue gel. That's probably better for you. So you can see the texture there, like it's quite a thin blue gel, and I smother my face in this at night when my face is feeling particularly dry, if I'm using strong acids and I want to counteract that strong acids with a big load of hydration, or if I'm using like harsh retinols. So if I'm using like, for example, the Drunk Elephant retinol, which is really strong, I put this over the top, and then I don't have that drying, itchy, nasty, flaky element to the retinol, but I get the exfoliation from it. So it's a really good product to kind of like counteract if you're using anything harsh, or if your skin is really dry and you want to like go to bed, wake up and have this beautiful bouncy, luxurious, dewy skin. So as you can see, it doesn't go on like too thick. It's just a gel, and I just put a very generous layer onto my skin, and I just go to bed, and you wake up in the morning, you don't feel like you've got a film on your face or your face is suffocated, and it's not going to block your pores and break you out as well, because I think some people are worried with a sleep mask that they think it's so heavy they're going to go to bed and they're going to wake up full of blocked pores, and that's going to cause breakouts. This really doesn't. It just melts into your skin while you sleep and leaves you with this gorgeous layer of hydration and just beautiful bouncy skin. And this contains hyaluronic acid. It also contains something called melaskin, which also helps relax your skin while you sleep, like kind of like melatonin, and helps your skin really like rejuvenate and rest while you sleep. And then it also contains like algae as well, which it says is a diffusion of active ingredients throughout the night. So algae, hyaluronic acid and melaskin, which is like kind of like melatonin for the skin. And another product which I've been using a lot as well is their serum. So this is their serum illuminating hydrate, which is like this, and I tend to use I'll cleanse, acid, put a vitamin C on, put this on, and then the day cream. So I like to layer my products quite a lot. But what's nice about this serum is that it's very light, so it's a really easy product to add into your routine, but like really does give you a boost of hydration. And as you can see there, it's just like a really lovely hydrating serum, which is really thin, it's really loose, and it's not sticky or heavy at all. And again, like doesn't leave this like film of thinking that you have like loads of heavy products on, because I hate some products which I feel like they leave a film on and then you rub them and they come off in like little balls. Like none of this does that. It just sinks into your skin. And this serum also has the kind of like the key ingredient in this range. I can't say it because it's in French, but it's like Sève Bleu des Oceans. And that is like seawater, which it says has been drawn through pink granite and has like all these added like minerals and vitamins in, which they say on their website is 14 times richer than silicone, 12 times more concentrated than magnesium, and 8 times more concentrated than zinc. So you've got like hydration and you've got a lot of key minerals to help like strengthen and boost your skin. And so I just love this. As you can see, like I've been using it quite a lot. I use it most days, so love that. They also have then like a gel hydration cream, which is kind of like much lighter than the day cream. So if you have maybe like oily skin, or like you're worrying about putting like a heavier cream, because this is quite heavy, then you can go for the gel version, which is a lot lighter, as you can see there. So this is like much lighter than the moisturizer, but will again like give you that like hydration boost. My hand should never age for how many products I put on these videos. So if you have oilier skin, maybe this is something better for you. Or in the summer, if you want like a nice hydrating gel moisturizer, but you don't want a heavy cream, because I tend to go for gels and serums more in the summer because my skin's quite oily, you can go for this. If it's winter time or your face is really compromised and you want a really big boost of hydration, maybe the day cream might suit you better. So it's quite nice that they have like different options within their range. And then we have 2 more products to show you. So this is really cool. This is the Hydrate Marine Mask, and it comes like this. And what I love is it comes in a brush. So there's like a little clicker which says like on and off, so you can turn it off. So it's like safe to travel, you're not gonna like squidges all gonna come out in the packet. And as you can see, there's a little bit of product there, and you just brush on this mask and you leave it for 5 minutes, and it's a really big boost of hydration to your skin. See if I can squidge it out. If I turned it off, yeah, I have turned it off. So you can see if I squeeze it, can you see it comes at the top? And then you can just layer this mask on. Again, is all hydration. I'm going to say this word so many times. This is the hydration range, but you can layer this mask on, you leave it for 5 minutes, and your skin is so like a plump, soft, silky pillow afterwards. It feels so amazing. It just feels like silk. I do love this brush applicator because it feels like you're in a spa, and you're just having the most amazing facial, and you can do like lovely swirls around your eyes, like just really like relax and have like a little moment for yourself. And you can really kind of like control how much product you want from this by turning it off and on, or just give her like a gentle squeeze. So this is a really lovely little self-pamper moment if you want a big boost of hydration and a lovely calming experience with this brush, because it's super gentle, it's super soft. The bristles just feel like the best makeup brush in the world, you know. It feels incredibly soft. I would wash this in between, because you're touching it to your skin and you don't want bacteria to grow on there. So I would just click it off, and that's what I do. I click it off and I give this a really good brush, just wash, just like you do with your makeup brushes. So don't worry about it being non-hygienic, just care for the brush like you do a makeup brush, and wash in between uses, especially if you have like pimples and acne and you don't want any of that bacteria getting onto the brush. So don't let that put you off the product, because the product itself is beautiful. And so the final product I'm going to talk about, this is a Absolute Radiance Concentrate, and it looks like this. This contains, which is quite cool, it contains acids as well as hyaluronic acid. So it contains malic and citric acid to give you a bit of gentle exfoliation, like chemical exfoliation, while hydrating your skin. And it's a very, very concentrated version of hyaluronic acid. So it's going to give you real boost of hydration, but in a very small concentrated formula. So it comes in these little ampules, which you just snap off and rub onto your skin after you would use like an acid toner, or after you've exfoliated, and it's going to give you a really big boost of hydration in a very concentrated formula. And it's nice, it's going to help like resurface your skin and get rid of that layer of slough or dead skin cells. And so it's going to help like brighten your complexion, because you can have this lovely glowing radiance boost, and you've like helped your skin with the turnover and removing of dead skin cells as well, to give you a better glowing skin. Because I love the acids and I love to like resurface my skin, but I also love to hydrate my skin. I don't want to look sort of like red and angry and flaky and nasty. I want to have a lovely glow. So this product really does help you with that. So I hope you have liked this video. It's a lot of the same because it's all hydration, but you can pick out the different products which really suit you. So if you're looking for more of like a calming spa facial experience, then maybe you want to go for the mask, which is like this. If you have quite oily skin and you want hydration, but you don't want to like put heavy products on your skin, then I would really recommend going for the gel and the serum. And if you want like a really big boost of hydration and you want, you know, you don't mind using heavier products, maybe your skin is super dry and you really need that thick layer of like velvety gorgeous products, then I would use the sleep mask and the day cream, which you can use as a night cream as well. So these are the ones that I would use. So there really is something here for everyone. The quality of the products is gorgeous. They feel so luxurious on your skin, and I don't know, you just feel that it's a really good brand, and my skin laps it up so much. So I hope that you've liked this what have I done to my hair? I hope you have liked this video. Please go like, subscribe, and everything that everyone else says, click the bell and all that, and yeah, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.